Welcome to Whispers of the Bayou, where stories flow as deep as the Mississippi and secrets linger like the morning mist. Here, we uncover the lost tales of the South, the folklore, the mysteries, and the spirits that still roam these winding waters. Some stories are passed down in hushed voices, others are hidden in plain sight, but every whisper has a tale to tell. So pull up a chair, pour yourself some sweet tea or a little something stronger, and listen close. Because in the bayou, the past is never too far behind. Tonight, we will whisper the story of
Les Amants de la Nouvelle Orleans. I always knew trouble was coming the moment Josette set her eyes on that boy. New Orleans ain't just a city. It's blood, it's family, it's old grudges that don't never die. The Boudreaux and the Mercier families been at odds longer than I've been alive, and Lord knows why. Some old business deal gone sour, some land that changed hands, some insult at a Mardi Gras ball decades ago. Don't matter. All that matters is we don't mix, we don't talk, we don't trust. And yet, my little sister, Josette Boudreaux, done gone and fell in love with a Mercier. I remember the night she met him, at the St. John's Eve bonfire down by the bayou. The air was thick with music, the scent of rum and roasting pecans in the air, and the drums beat deep in the bones. Folks was dancing, skirts twirling, feet kicking up dust under the Spanish moss. And there, standing too close in the firelight, was Raphael Mercier, grinning at my sister like she was the only thing in this whole city worth looking at. I pulled her away fast as I could, whispered hot in her ear, "That's a Mercier. You know better." But Josette, she just laughed, eyes all wild and free. "He don't seem so bad, Etienne." I should have put a stop to it then, but my sister's got a heart as wild as the river, and when it comes to love, ain't no chain strong enough to hold her. They started meeting in secret, in the quiet back streets of the Vieux Carré, where the gas lamps flicker low and the city hums with its own old magic. By the docks, where the smell of salt and sugarcane mingles in the air. In the gardens of the St. Louis Cathedral, under the watchful eyes of stone saints. And every time I caught her sneaking back in, breathless and glowing, I warned her, "Ma chérie, this won't end well. Papa finds out, and there'll be no mercy." But love makes fools of us all. I don't know how word got out. Maybe some old lady gossiping at the market. Maybe one of Raphael's people caught sight of them and told his kin. Either way, the streets got hot fast. Papa was mad enough to spit fire, called for his pistol, said no daughter of his would shame the Boudreaux name by lying with a Mercier. And on the other side, the Mercier men weren't no better. They saw it as a slight, a challenge. One night, I got dragged into the feud whether I wanted to be or not. Toulouse Mercier, Raphael's cousin, caught me outside the old jazz hall on Bourbon. He was drunk on whiskey and pride, and before I knew it, knives were out. The fight was fast, brutal, blood on the cobblestones. I ain't proud to say it, but when it was over, Toulouse lay cold, and I ran like the devil himself was on my heels. Josette begged me to run. "Go west, Etienne, before they come for you." But I couldn't leave her, not when I knew this war was just beginning. Raphael came that night, desperate, whispering plans of escape. "Come with me, ma chérie. We'll leave this city, find a new life upriver." And Lord help her, she agreed. But fate ain't kind to lovers born into blood feuds. The Mercier men came before dawn, looking for vengeance. And Papa? He weren't about to let his daughter disappear with the son of his enemy. Gunfire cracked like thunder in the night. I was too late. By the time I reached Josette, she was lying still in Raphael's arms, a red bloom spreading across her dress. He held her like he could keep her soul from slipping away, whispering her name over and over. And when she was gone, he pressed his lips to hers one last time, then turned the pistol on himself. The city never spoke of them after that. Too much shame, too much pain. The Boudreaux and the Mercier family still don't mix, still hold tight to their old grudges. But sometimes, on St. John's Eve, when the bonfires burn bright and the music carries across the water, I see them. Two figures in the firelight, laughing, twirling, free. And I wonder if love in the end was worth it. Les Amants de la Nouvelle Orleans. Their names are whispered in the wind, carried through the streets they once walked, never to be forgotten.
The bayou never forgets, and neither do its whispers. If you've enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because there's always another tale waiting in the dark. Have a story of your own? Drop it in the comments below. Who knows? It just might be our next whisper. Until next time, keep your ears open, because down in the bayou, the past is never as far away as you think.